Good evening, my world of rogues. My name is Erin Rogoff, and I would like to welcome you back to my BookTube channel. I have been listening to music by Bring Me the Horizon all morning. Throne is my favorite song of theirs, and I decided to make another book haul video after a while of making none of these. Let's get started, shall we? First book I have is a really awesome one, Walk on Earth a Stranger by Rae Carson. This is a young adult fiction fantasy novel, and it's book one of the Gold Seer trilogy. And in that series there is Walk on Earth a Stranger, Like a River Glorious, and Into the Bright Unknown. And in this novel, I have a quote and an explanation. The quote is, "Gold is in my blood, in my breath, even in the flecks of my eyes." And the explanation, Leah Westfall comes from a good family with a good home, a great horse, and a best friend in love with her, but she has a secret. She can sense when gold is around her. As ratings for the book, Goodreads rates the book at a 3.9 out of 5 stars, and Barnes & Noble rates it a 4.2 out of 5 stars. I would like to make my own judgment when I finish reading the book. Moving on to the second book, Like a River Glorious. This is a part of the aftermath of book one. Leah Westfall and her cohorts have journeyed to California to make their fortunes in the gold rush, but what comes next is something totally unexpected to any of them. And Goodreads rates the book at a 4 out of 5 stars, and Common Sense Media also rates the book at a 4 out of 5 stars. And then the final book in the series, Into the Bright Unknown. In this novel, Leah Westfall's trek has always been dangerous, with hidden magic and harsh realities, life and death and loss, determination and love, and searching for a place to finally call home. She's found people who can accept her as a girl with magic powers, both a blessing and a real curse. And this book is rated a 3.8 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, and Barnes & Noble rates the book at a 4.8 out of 5 stars. So this is supposedly the best book in the series, but I would like to make my own judgment again. And then moving on to more books that I bought, actually just today, is Pillow Thoughts by Courtney Peppernell. This is an adult fiction poetry novel. It's a standalone novel, and it's a collection of poetry and prose about love and heartbreak, feelings and raw emotions, and supposedly it's really worth the read. Goodreads rates the book at a 3.8 out of 5 stars, and Urban Outfitters rates the book at a 4.8 out of 5 stars. I had no idea Urban Outfitters actually rated any sort of book, let alone this one. And then another book I got was Pillow Thoughts 2, Healing the Heart, also by Courtney Peppernell. Another adult fiction poetry novel. It's a standalone, and it's just a collection of inspirational and comforting poems for anyone getting over a broken heart. And I'm going to read this eventually, even though I just got into a new relationship with my boyfriend, and I don't plan on breaking up with him. And as for ratings, Goodreads rates the book at a 4 out of 5 stars, and Barnes & Noble rates the book at a 4.5 out of 5 stars. And then ending this video with the final book I got this month, When the World Didn't End, by Caroline Kaufman. This is another adult fiction poetry novel. It's a standalone, and this is actually her second book of poetry. It's by Instagram sensation Caroline Kaufman, known as Poetic Poison. She explores the shock and wonder and beauty of an unknown future. And I figured I would read this because I'm in a relationship where I don't know what's going to happen or what the future will bring. But it's exciting, fascinating, and intriguing. And I'm like so new to real relationships, and this is really, really cool for me because I have more experience with books than boys. Anyway, Goodreads rates the book at a 4.1 out of 5 stars, and this book was actually published on August 20th of 2019, so there are no other ratings I've discovered on the book, which is really cool, and I can't wait to give my own review for it. So anyway, that is it for today. If you like this video, subscribe to my BookTube channel below to get more videos like this. Hit that like button in the face, and have a great day, everyone.